She was sprinting barefoot through a dark Santa Monica street, lungs burning, voice cracking as she shouted that someone was trying to gas her. Police pinned her frantic escape to 2 a.m. September 3, 2014, and headlines instantly rebranded early 2000s chart-topper Blu Cantrell as another celebrity meltdown. But what if that night was less a breakdown and more an escape from a secret Jay-Z didn't want told? Was Blu really erased to safeguard a billion-dollar dynasty? And could the very name Blue Ivy be the loudest quiet confession in pop culture? Rewind to the summer of 2001. Out of relative obscurity came a Rhode Island vocalist born Tiffany Cobb, armed with one vengeance-laced single, "Hit 'Em Up Style, Oops." The hook devoured radio rotation, pushed her debut album So Blue to number 8 on the Billboard 200 in week 1, and sealed an RIA gold plaque before Labor Day even hit. 2 Grammy nominations followed, staking Blu in the same orbit as Ashanti, Maya, and Monica. Everything about the moment screamed next big voice. Success this fast should launch a world tour unless the road ahead is about to close. Industry after-parties whispered a new headline. Blu and Rockefeller kingpin Jay-Z were growing close. They'd been spotted at Diddy's Hamptons soirees, slipped away on a Caribbean weekend, and arrived side by side at private mixers. That speculation exploded when daytime firestarter Wendy Williams cornered Blu on live radio. "Ever kissed Jay-Z romantically?" Blu's response was neither yes nor no, just wide-eyed giggles, a coy dodge, and a headline that wrote itself. From that broadcast on, rumors had teeth and Beyonce's solo era was about to give them fangs. By 2003, Beyonce was shedding Destiny's Child for her own crown. Blu, meanwhile, aired subtle jabs. In one interview, she hinted that Jay favored B because she was younger, easier to mold. Fans drew arrows between Blu's Wild West stylized Roundup video and Jay-Z's So 3 Bonnie and Clyde rollout. Blu's Caribbean-tinged Breathe, Foot Sean Paul hit number 1 in the UK, then Beyonce dropped Baby Boy, also leaning on Sean Paul's patois bounce. Coincidence or blueprint replication? Either way, power was shifting and Blu's lane was shrinking. When 2 rising stars collide, labels usually choose. This time the choice came with total silence. Blu's second album, Bittersweet, arrived mid-2003 with another Grammy nod, yet Arista's promotional machine went whisper quiet. Tours were shortened, budgets vanished, and soon her contract simply lapsed. Blu later claimed the lawyer steering her deal also worked for executives aligned with Jay's circle, a conflict she only realized after the ink dried. She walked away owning no masters, owing recoupable costs, and watching playlist gatekeepers push her name further down every queue. A silent career freeze can bury almost any scandal unless the scandal is gestating into something literal. Fast forward to Beyonce's glowing 2011 Australian TV appearance. Viewers swore they saw her baby bump fold as she sat, igniting talk of surrogacy, prosthetic bellies, and hidden mothers. Conspiracy forums mapped an eerie timeline. Blu vanishes post-2004. Beyonce announces a daughter named Blu in 2011. The child arrives January 2012. Why the same signature color? Was Blu coerced into silence or pressured to end a pregnancy whose paternity threatened the Carter brand? No documents confirm it, no hospital records leak it, but the missing years, NDAs, and rebranded motherhood keep the internet sleuths circling. And then, just when Blu's name risked fading forever, she sprinted barefoot into those Santa Monica streets. Police tagged Blu 5150 and sent her for evaluation. Tabloids used words like unstable and washed up. Yet Blu later insisted she'd been poisoned, not psychotic. The scene echoed Martin Lawrence's traffic rant in 1996, Britney's salon spiral in 2007, Kanye's 2016 forced hospitalization. Each time an inconvenient figure spoke too loudly about powerful puppet masters. Pattern, coincidence, or cleanup crew? If you doubt patterns, listen to the whistleblowers still yelling beneath the music. Enter neo-soul vocalist Jaguar Wright, once a Jay-Z tour singer, now a self-appointed industry truth-teller. She's filmed live streams alleging that Jay worked very hard to erase Blu and anyone else blocking Beyonce's lane. Mainstream outlets largely ignore her, yet when Piers Morgan aired Wright's claims in 2024, he issued a public retraction within days under legal pressure from the Carter's attorneys. The official line: rumor mill. The optics. Powerful lawyers, quick silencing, even outside voices feel the squeeze, but what about the fellow artists we quietly stopped hearing? Maya pivoted to indie labels after Rockefeller collaborations. Monica's radio momentum hit Molasses. Tierra Mari, once hailed Princess of the Rock, alleges Beyonce's camp shut down her deals after personal friction. And the queen who might have commanded R&B's throne, Aaliyah, died tragically in 2001, weeks before Destiny's Child's final album teed up Beyonce's solo breakout. No single case proves malice, but the clustering of vanished women around one meteoric ascent demands scrutiny. All roads circle back to the woman who first vanished, and the question she still hasn't answered. In 2013, Blu announced she was a free agent, finishing album no single ever reached DSPs. Today, her verified socials surface sporadic selfies, quick Q&As, and cryptic promises that the truth always lands. Industry whispers suggest gag orders bind her until statute or settlement expires. Whether she's protecting loved ones, preserving sanity, or just surviving outside a brutal spotlight, Blu remains the story's missing narrator, which leaves the mic in our hands. And the final chorus unsettled. Blu Cantrell lit up the 2000s, then plunged into a void lined with NDAs, rumor, and alleged betrayal. Was her downfall a natural market swing, or enforcement by gatekeepers guarding a golden couple's image? Did the name Blue Ivy immortalize a secret mother, or simply honor a favorite color? We may never unseal every contract or decode every silent year. But the next time a star disappears while another ascends, remember Blu's barefoot sprint through Santa Monica and ask, who gets written out so someone else can shine? Drop your theories below, hit subscribe for the next deep dive, and, as always, stay curious, stay questioning.